Hello, it's Victoria, and I just wanted to hop on and show y'all how to do a solid set. This is Kissing Booth from Color Street, of course. I am particularly showing this for some of my customers with shorter nails, so I purposefully cut mine pretty short. It's about as short as I can tolerate it unless I've done something to it. So I was trying to do this video a second ago, and so I had already started opening the back of it when my 3-year-old came in. So basically I was going to show y'all what's in there for anybody who's new. So it does show step-by-step instructions, okay, and some tips and things like that. It does come with your alcohol prep pad, which is extremely important. It does come with a mini nail file, and then you get your sets, and it does talk about Color Street on the side. So I don't need the mini nail file because I like to use a glass nail file, which is something like this. It's just, I like that better. But I do appreciate Color Street for making a fun little emery board in there. So I'm going to put that to the side. And then some things that might be helpful is a orange stick or wooden stick. Sometimes that might be more beneficial, especially if your thumbs are very short. I also like to use a rubber tip cuticle stick. It does have a little bit of a slant on there as well, but I like this better. Okay, so your alcohol prep pad. So we're going to open that up. Okay, very important. And then when you apply your nails, you want to go from your pinky finger into your thumbs last. Okay, so we're just going to do this. Make sure we're getting all the extra oil off. Now, I did wash my hands and push my cuticles back before starting the video, so that's always good. If you tend to have oily nails, it's also good to use your hands in Dawn dish soap because that will help as well. So, here we go. So, on the set, let me see if I can find it. You've got, it's hard for me to see through the actual, there it is, through my shadow box, white box, excuse me. But anyway, there's a small perforated spot for you to tear, okay? Tear that open, and then you are going to get your sets of nail polish strips. Now, you cannot smell what I smell, but it is real nail polish, and I smell it already. So, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 different sizes, and you get 2 sets of those. Okay, so the biggest part is figuring out what size you actually need for your nail bed. Okay, I know that this is too small for any of my nails, so I'm going to tear that tab and I'm going to put it away. Okay, I might could use that for my toes for a pedicure, but not for a manicure. This one, the next size, I know is a good fit for my pinky because I want it to come just underneath the cuticle and lay down. Okay, so I'm going to do that. So I'm going to tear that. The next part is this clear layer with the purple tab. You want to peel that off next. Whoops. Peel that off next, okay? Take that part. That's trash. It likes to stick to my finger. There we go. All right, then the next part. So that's your base. That's all. That's the nail polish, okay? Then underneath here, you have your silver tab, and then that's the sticky adhesive part right there. So you want to be careful about how much you touch that because that's going to take all the oil and stuff. You're going to take the white backing off, and then you're going to get ready to apply. So what you want to do, I'm going to try and get in here, is, so for me, I just kind of lay it on the nail first to kind of get my hand position where I want it. And I actually didn't do too bad of a job right there, but I'm going to lift up because I just want to show y'all. I'm going to lift up, and then I'm going to come and kind of recenter it, peel that off, okay? Then I am going to do what they like to call the smiley face. So I'm going to start at the base, and I'm going to work my way up and up that way, okay? And then Gonna do that. Then what you're gonna do is try to come underneath the nail, but with shorter nails, that's a little bit more difficult. So you can take your little wooden stick and just try to come underneath the nail as much as you can, okay? And just do, I'm trying to get that to where it's more in focus. Basically, you're just going to do some small perforations under the nail, okay? Put the stick down, and then I'm just going to tear, okay? So I'm going to leave that for right now. I'm going to grab this other side because this is how you're going to get 2 manicures out. You're going to pull that tab off because it's nice and rounded. So you're going to use it for your other nail. So I'm going to put that in the trash, a little trash pile. I can get it to stick to my trash pile. Okay, then we're going to do the other side because now one thing to be mindful of is that one other side is a little bit wider. So I may have to do some adjustments with it, but I'm going to go ahead and get it into position. Then I'm going to recenter. So I'm going to lift up. I'm going to come just underneath the cuticle. Okay, and then as I get ready to go, you can see I've got some excess right there. Okay, but everything else is lining up good. So what I can do, there again, if my thumbs will work, I can pinch, 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 pinch. If not, then I'm going to come use my cuticle stick and pinch that off. So I'm going to use my thumb to pinch that excess off. And then I'm going to use that cuticle stick and come underneath. I hate that this is not focusing. I'm sorry, y'all. And just come underneath the nail. So I'm getting a lot of my skin right there, but that's okay because I'm just trying to break it enough. Okay. And then where if I gently tear, it don't matter what it looks like on that because I can fix all that. Because with longer nails, it won't do that as much. But with shorter nails, it's a little bit more of a culprit. Okay, so here we are. So not that bad so far. So on this, I'm going to dig and peel, okay, to get that excess, and it comes right away. Okay, nice and easy. So ta-da, that part's shaped up good. I'm going to get rid of that excess. Then what I can do is come back, whoops, with my cuticle stick or my emery board or whatever I want to do, and really just kind of fine tune it a little bit. And then on this side, do sort of the same thing, okay? If you tuck it under the nail as much as you can and tolerate, then that's going to allow for any shrinkage as it adheres to the nail. But overall, that is pretty much it, okay? Now, that's the first part. Not bad, huh? Now, let's go back over here because I told y'all I'd come fix this later. So there's a little bit of extra right here. So I'm just going to pinch and literally peel that away. So I'm just putting a little bit of pressure, okay? And then all of that is pretty much fine. So I can come underneath here, shape that up if I need to. I can do a little filing if I need to. One thing that I do like to do traditionally when I'm layering down is gently pushing with my rubber cuticle stick just to get everything smooth. It's fine. This is overkill, but I want y'all to see kind of what I do. Okay. If you happen to get a bubble in it, then before you lay it down, and start really pushing to seal it into your nail, I would lift it up just a little bit and kind of stretch it and pull it down. Okay. But if you have any trouble with that, just let me know. But that's pretty much it. So I'm not going to take the time to do everything. I'm going to do my manicure off camera because I will admit it's a little challenging with a light box because my hands are nowhere near my face. But it's pretty simple. And look, it's dry. I mean, I can do whatever I want. It is best to, wait 30 minutes before really like washing dishes or getting in the tub or giving the kids a bath or whatever. Just so you know, for me personally, this next size I actually use for my index finger. And then I jump back to my ring finger, and then either one of these really fit my middle finger. It just kind of depends on my mood and which one I use. And then same thing for my thumb. If I feel like messing, this is a little bit too wide for my thumb, but it also depends just on how my cuticles and stuff are. So I just kind of play with it. But once you figure out the size strips you need, then it's super quick. The other thing is for some people, they need to turn them sideways. So you're not able to maximize the strips, but if you needed to, you could turn it sideways. Now you're not going to have the nice pretty curve on there with your nail, but that's okay. So I hope this helps. Just shows people that it's really not that bad with short nails. We can have pretty nails too, even with short ones, even if you're a nail biter. And you'll be surprised at how they hold up and everything. But anyway, I just wanted to show this to y'all, and I hope y'all have a good one. Bye.